When he came into a room, he just lit up the room. He had a magnetic personality, and everybody just loved him. He was just such a wonderful human being. He lived life to the full. He might not have had a lot of years, but he lived them. He really did enjoy living. And that really is a lesson to all of us, because we don't know how long we've got, and we should be enjoying what we have got. Tom was always conscious about everybody else's feelings. Even the week before he died, the first thing he said when he went in to see him was, "How are you, Mum? Did you sleep okay?" When the hospice nurses came in, he would always ask how they were. How's your day been? What are you doing after this? He was very conscious about everybody else, and he was allowed to be like that because he knew he was being cared for. If we didn't have the hospice at home, we couldn't have given Tom his last wish was that he wanted to die at home. He wanted to die at home, surrounded by his family, and the only way we could do that was because of the help that we got from hospice at home. They didn't just care for Tom, they cared for all of us. They cared for me, his mum, his wife Kirsty, the girls. They just made everything as easy as it could be at the worst time of your life. They made it not only bearable, but actually in some instances quite special. Things that we couldn't have done, that they facilitated for us by being there. And that was the beauty of it. We could give Tom exactly what he needed and what he wanted. I can't praise them enough. They were unbelievable. Every single person that we came into contact with, every single person has been amazing. They don't get the credit that they deserve, because it can be, I don't know how anybody can go and do that job day in, day out the way they do. It must be so hard. We didn't expect for him to die so quickly. From him being so well at his wedding to not being here 6 months later. That was the shock, I think. Even though we knew it could always happen, it was still a shock. And we were very lucky. He lived for a lot longer than they ever thought he would have done. We were actually very lucky, but not lucky enough. When somebody's dying, it's the worst possible time, not only for them, but the people surrounding them. And we need the expertise of people at hospice to be able to deal with it. You can't do it without them. They're invaluable. Thank you. Thank you. And as long as you can keep doing what you're doing, please keep doing what you're doing. And it's up to us as a community to make sure that you can keep doing it. We all deserve to die in the way we want, don't we?